So for me, what we're going to nail today, boys, is your setup, your engagement process, and staying strong with movement. They are the three key things that makes this fun. Everything else flops into those three things. Any questions of me about the scrum? Last thing, 62% of power comes from your locks and loose boys. 62%. 1.5 tonne of power goes through a front row props, spine, at Pat's level. We used to play, international level. So when we aim about your technique, we are aiming to give all you boys, particularly your front row boys, a real chance of going through to be the best you can be in Canada, play international rugby, play overseas or here, whatever you want to do. We're aiming about technique because that's the power that you're going to get. Sort it out. Yeah, just lean in. Put your feet where you want them. Bind up, no hand on the ground. Now stay there, hold the ground with your feet, don't move. Now, all I want you to do is an isometric, which means I want you just to resist against each other without going in. Ready? Resist, and ease off a bit. Resist, ease off a bit. Resist, ease off a bit. That's it. Just have a 3 on that side, 3 on the other shoulder. I don't want you going up and down. Just warm up your spine. Okay, you happy there? Out you come. So now all I want you to do is, you still haven't got that set-up technique right, so chest in front of the knee. That puts weight on the balls of your feet. But anyone that split leg, it's 60% weight there, 40% there. So it's in this position, crouch, touch, set, bang, straight into that position roughly. It's just a simple movement, okay? Away you go. Don't worry about power, just that technique. Crouch, that's better. Touch, yep. Set, release the leg and go. Out you come. So we just got to get that leg released. You scratch to go. Scratch to go. That's why we release the leg. We've got to go with it. Crouch, touch, set. Yeah, now get into strong. Get into strong. Slide down the pad a bit with your shoulders. Look between your legs. Change yourself to what you think strong is. Okay, and break. Nice and slow. Control. Not too much weight on him. Straight through. Bullseye. Bullseye. Tight head up. Straight line. Loose head up. Straight line. And back. And what's the... It's better. Good tension. Crouch. Touch. Set. Yeah, that's it. Shut your eyes, move it. Let's move it, boys. That's it. Come on. That's it. That's it. There we come. Distance. Crouch. Touch. Set. Hold up. Go again. Yep. Lock in. Crouch. Touch. Set. Okay. So what's happening? When's he getting in? So are you hitting okay? Are you hitting good or not? Well, I think you hit well. I think you hit well. Bang. Then it's the next frame after that. What do you do? Yeah, what are you doing with your spine? That's your head, that's your arse, you're whacking bloody good. What are you doing with it straight up to the hip? Door open. Face flat, chest towards the ground. Tight heads, we hit in and hold down, loose heads hit in and hold up. You're just hitting in, you got him, then you're lifting up. Open jump. Is that okay? Yeah. Good boy. You're just going to hit him and just keep him going down towards his knee. Let's go again, boys. Yep. Okay. Crouch. Touch. Set. Keep down. That's keep him there. 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 Here in at the lesson. Was that filmed, that last one? You can have a look at it, because this is the biggest learning for all of us. So these activities I showed these young men, hopefully they can take back to their club and etc. etc. But I think that's the main thing is, if I was a club player, I don't have much time to say be in the gym every day of the week, but I can get there twice a week. But understand your body and do drills and activities to make you stronger. And a lot of activities now are done just with your own body weight or just with one other player. I think that's the key, I'd tell them. Okay, the number one thing is, particularly when the person gets horizontal, they don't know where they're at. So imagine where you're going to hit into a scrum or you're going to hit into a maul. They don't know where their spine is in relation to their body. By that I mean they angle up or they angle down. And they're not aware that they are doing that. So I think the easy way is, if you can video them, they can see themselves, or when they do little activities like we did today, the person that they're going against can give them that feedback, and that will correct them. Our weight, how we hold, tight heads hit in and hold down,
right.
Not that they angle down, they just hit, and their pressure, their force is aimed to hold, because they're the anchor of your scrum. Loose heads hit in and hold up a fraction.
Right.
That's the difference between the two.
Right.
Yep. A great single sled or a proper machine is wonderful. There's a place for scrum machines and there's a place for doing live activities, and they work together. And I think the beautiful thing of a single sled is the boys can actually come out and use it themselves. They don't need lots of other people or weights or anything, and they can get a lot of feedback off it. So yeah, I'm actually using single sleds now with backs to teach them how to clean out better.
Oh, yeah.
So they lean in a single sled with a lot of weight on it and learn how to push forward. So there's 101 things you can use it for. Oh, I think Tony Woodcock, the All Black loose head's probably one of the best around. He's had 95 test matches now, and technically one of the best. I don't think he's ever had a hiding. He might get the odd scrum occasionally wrong, but very, very rarely. So I think if you're looking at biomechanics of a prop, he would certainly be one I'd look at.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Cheers.
Okay. See how I got to just before the hit? Yeah. So he's learning then to keep it locked. So that's just 3 little build-ups for loose heads, just off that. Quite good, isn't it?